All right, folks, very happy Sunday morning to you. It is the 30th of May. It's about 10 a.m. Couple of new calves. It's always nice. Goes without saying. But take a look at this beautiful little heifer. This is a normal practice for me. The halter tied up to the Ranger, and then I doctor my calves accordingly. She got her shot, 1 mil shot of Multimin 90, and a brand new earring. This is heifer 1159. You're okay, Ma. Did a good job. You're okay. Let's let her back with Mama. There you go. Good girls. That's cow 408. 408 has thrown a pile of calves on this farm. I'd have to look at all the paperwork to give you the true stats. I mean, she's behind old matriarch. That's a fact. But yeah, does a real good job. We've got another new one right over here. That comes out of one of my favorite heifers. Just one of those things that I raised a couple of years ago. Now, this one's brand new. This one was born an hour ago. This is another heifer. You're okay, girl. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You good looking little tiger. What are we thinking over here? This is another new heifer. Was born no more than 3 days ago or so. Belongs to 406. Good girl. Good girl. Go on, get your little snack now. That damn little heifer calf was nursing within, it was under 15 minutes. That's a sight to see. Cow calf operation, anyway. All right, we're in paddock number 1. You may or may not be able to tell the color differentiation right there where the portable fence was up. Whoa, ooh, she just kicked that calf. Don't do that again. Well, my loud mouth out here with the damn video isn't making her very comfortable, so we're gonna chalk it up to that. All right, we're in paddock number 1. They got a good portion yesterday. They're getting the rest of paddock number 1 today, or at least what's left over anyway. Because I had decided to rip, of course, this area up for sweet corn. And let's take a little look and see if that sweet corn's up. See, I still continue to be a very high percentage of heifers here. Here's old matriarch right here. Hey, girl. $6.22. This, of course, is the portable fence. I strung this out the best that I knew how to get everything covered that for them to chow down. We do not, well, was it corn or weed? That's corn. All right. So the corn's popping up. This is sweet corn. That first stand sure did beat the hell out of this one about emerging out of the ground. I'll tell you that. But we've had some chillier weather. I guess I'm gonna blame it on that. So yeah, paddock number 1. These girls are gonna mow down on this all day long and through the night. There is a supplemental brand new round bale of hay up at the yard by the water too. And yeah, just kind of giving you a nice little look here. Beautiful Sunday morning, new calves. One pretty distinct, nice coloring. I kind of like that. Hey girl. Hey big boy. This is sweet corn patch number 3 that has not been put in yet. It will go in Sunday or Monday of this coming week. So yeah, I continue on that high percentage of heifers. Ridiculously high. I'll shoot some numbers out to you once calving's about done. I did have a nice run of 4 bull calves in a row though, just up until the other day, and now I'm spitting all heifers again. If I had to guess without looking at paperwork, probably at 70%. 70%, excuse me, heifers. Shame on me for complaining. As long as they're alive and healthy, I guess that's all that matters. But we got calves to go yet. We're on all bull breeding calves, for lack of better words. And I'm really liking what I'm seeing here with the calves, the condition, and most importantly, their size. Got a real nice mix going on here. Very happy about that. I had a little scare. I might have shared this on a previous video not too long ago. I had a pretty big scare. We're talking one that almost make you tear up in fear. Had a problemed heifer that was calving, and I'm going to spare you the details of the amount of pulling and everything that we had to do in a come along to get the calf out. Now, the mom was fine. The calf came out not alive. And I can almost assure you, without me weighing it, it was damn near 90 pounds. And it was a bull breeding. That was scary. And there's a lot of you watching this right now that probably agree with me. Yeah, okay, there's room to be extremely scared. We're gonna call it just one of those, we're gonna call it a freak ordeal, which can happen, happens here and there. But yeah, she prolapsed right in front of our eyes about 10 seconds after the calf come out. And then of course it required a vet call, and everything pushed back in, and some stitching needed to be done. She's coming along. She does not look good, but she's coming along. Went through a hell of an ordeal. We're going to give her time to recoup herself. At the same time, she also created an extreme nerve damage on her right side, and she was basically ground ridden for, it was about 4 days, 4 full days. So, you know, 2-3 times a day I'd run out hay and buckets of water to her. But yeah, you can't have the good without some of the bad. That goes with about everything in life. I got all the answers today, folks. Beautiful Sunday morning here. Hey, big boy. That's a bull calf that's remaining a bull. He's still got his danglies. You good looking son of a gun, you. But yeah. This little girl here got stepped on or something on her left rear. If this is the one here. Yep. Yep, you can see it. You can see it. She's doing phenomenally better. But boy, was she was in a world of hurt there for a while. She wouldn't even bother getting up unless it was to nurse. Her mother did an exceptional job being a mother. You know, the calf would just stay down. This is when they were behind the barn just some time ago. But the mom would come visit her half a dozen times a day or better, spend the night with her, and nudge her to get up when she needed a snack. Pretty unfortunate, but an amazing sight to see at the same time. Yeah. What do you say, 1010? Huh? Another bull. Yeah, that's the one we already looked at. Here's another one. Looks like it was trying to steal a snack. All right, that's about it, folks. Had a little excitement last evening about 8 o'clock, 8:30. I've said before, if you keep up on this channel, I've got a bad bloodline out here that I'm ridding of, slowly but surely. And one of those bad bloodline animals. She led a small group into opening up another pasture herself. It was pretty hairy last night. Last night I about sold everything for 10 cents on the dollar. I was so mad. But calm down. You gotta do your job, get it over with, breathe, and you're fine. Last night was hairy. That was not fun. But it'll happen again. I need to get going with my day here. I've got a day full of odds and ends and upkeeps. Putting things away, cleaning some stuff up, might do a little bit of yard maintenance. Just kind of enjoy the day a little bit as I go too. So, yeah. One last look, and I gotta shut you down and get my lazy butt in gear here. Of course, tomorrow morning they're gonna be kicked out of here. And of course, I've told you before, we're in training every morning, no matter how convenient it is, to just push them over to the next paddock, which is where they're going tomorrow morning. They will all be kicked up to the cow yard at the barn. And it's for training purposes for when we start AI. They've been somewhat cooperating. I had a little problem with them this morning, but we just got to keep it up day by day. Real quick here, now you've seen me tag and doctor the gray calf there, okay? That's because she was probably born, the best of my guesstimate, about probably midnight, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Maybe a little dramatic to some of yous, but She's got her stability now. If you can make that make sense, to where I felt it fit to go ahead and tag and doctor her this morning. Now the other new one that you've seen, I will wait. Most likely I'll run out here this evening, number one for a cow check, and number two with the appropriate tag, her tag number, and a shot of multimin, you know, halter her up. I like to wait. I used to have a 24-hour rule. I started breaking that rule this year and I'm good with it. I'll hit them at about 12 hours now, if it's convenient for me, and it usually is. So yeah. All right, folks, I hope your Memorial Day weekend is going okay thus far and everything else. Hope your weather's fair. I gotta go. Talk to you sooner and later.